So we're going to crack on with Herbology, I think is the best course of action. Go to Herbology class. I don't know who the professor is, because it's not Professor Sprout. There's got to be a book or something around here, hasn't there? There's got to be something. There you go, the greenhouse tree. Situated at the centre of Hogwarts greenhouse, this giant tree has a system of roots as deep-reaching and convoluted as the skulls of dungeons. So that's quite deep, if you ask me. So I don't want to... I want to see if there's any pages, but I don't think there is. So we will crack on with Herbology. Begin the quest. Oh, I remember her. There was a lot of memes on the internet about her.
Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
Yeah, there was a lot of memes about her on the internet.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake.
Oh, the mandrake.
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Wait, what have I just shoved in my ears?
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh dear. Yep.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and patch out the soil.
Just like the film.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Right at ease.
Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go.
Oh, was that the lesson?
Good work, everyone.
We just had to plop a plant in another plant pot.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
Dittany?
You can all get started. I need to have a brief
Revelio.
new student.
Oh, with me? Go on then. Wait, what can I do with the... What can I do here? Oh. Either way, we've got to talk to Professor Garlic.
Like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
You're telling me.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice.
Why, thank
Plant
you.
the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
She likes me already.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
So we've got a plant
Dittany's
dittany.
restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion.
10
as
minutes.
you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
So does that give us yields 5 Wiggenweld potions?
Well done! Once nectar can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
That sounds
You'll find
fruitful.
that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
I
They're
think
in
you
the
can
other
use these
greenhouse.
outside
It's
the
just at the end of the
classroom.
footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you.
So I
Come
think the
back and see me
mandrakes
when
you can
you're
use to
finished. Oh,
obviously
and
like
mind
stun
your
enemies.
fingers. They do bite.
And the cabbages, I think, just go after them, try bite them. So again, they are very useful.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you.
Oh.
I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbage. Nice work in
Well,
defense
come on, then.
against the dark arts, by the way.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good.
Is he
But you
now?
outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh,
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Right.
Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just
gonna
toss
collect
the
them all.
cabbages at it. They'll do the rest.
I'm going to collect them all. So what am I doing then? Do I need to... I need to select it. Right.
Look at that. They'll try anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted
Do they
some
have
in her garden
mouths?
last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the D-gnome.
So yeah, they are
They
good
left her
to
holding
have.
daffodils
These, the
in tatters.
mandrakes. You can have a few mandrakes. What else is there? There's definitely some... There's that one, the venomous tentacular. And then your potions.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they?
Oh,
My
language,
kind of
mister.
plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight.
Language.
Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
They would come in handy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse.
Could.
Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there.
Could come in handy.
Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Right.
Take your time.
Oh no.
I'll see you back in class.
Return to Professor Garlic. Such a weird name. Why are we going this way? Why didn't we go this way the first time? Strange.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide
6
gloves,
minutes left on that.
I shall end our lesson here.
Okay.
Terribly sorry, Mr.
I
Clark.
tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
Very good.
Good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
As am I.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new
Oh,
students.
do you now? Quest complete. Herbology.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost
it's-
me my
oh, it's you.
damned hearing.
Where did I see him before? He was in another class, I think. So we need to go to quests, potions class next, or meet Natty in Lower Hogsfield. We'll go Hogsfield. Why not? Why the hell not? It takes us out the village. Out the village? Out the school, more like. What's the quickest way out? I don't really know. So can I not quick travel there? Oh, I can. That's the quickest way out, I think. Hopefully I can unlock a quick travel thing.
Revelio.
What the hell's this? Broken broom. The broken broom belonged to Celine Watnaby and is rumoured to be the remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to fellow third years. No one knows if she succeeded. Okay.
I've heard that Isaac Cooper receives
Alright,
several
so
owls a week.
outside we go. Oh, it does look nice in here. I can't wait to get a broom on the go. So there was a flue flame somewhere around. There it is. I'll unlock that so I've got quicker travel. Flying class lawn. Ah, so you must have flying classes at some point then. So this is Groundkeeper's hut then, I'm guessing. The Beast's classroom. Oh, it's a classroom. I thought that turned into Hagrid's hut, didn't it?
I've always said that travel.
Well, it may do eventually, but I'm pretty sure that is Hagrid's hut in the films, but it may not be exactly like the films. So we may as well collect as much of them as we can. All these stuff, because we can use them in potions then. Oh, what's this?
Revelio.
Where's it taking me here then? What's at the top of this bit? I know I need to go down, but I kind of want to go up first because I'm going to the top of a hill. And it makes me feel like my exploration will get rewarded if I do. So what's this then? Where are we here? Oh, this is the where all the owls come to stay, don't it? I can't remember the name of it. Yeah, it's where all the owls are stored.
Revelio.
The owlery? Is that a thing? Yeah, it is a thing. School owls and owls owned by students can be found in the Hogwarts Owlery. One is advised to explore carefully, keeping an eye out for owls' droppings and regurgitated mouse skeletons. Beautiful. So, can we go up? Yes, we can. Yes, we can, sunshine. Is it worth it, though? Yes, it is. Even for one page, it's worth it. Oh.
Leviosa.
2 things. That'll do. Right. Can we just jump back down? Well, I say jump back down. Climb back down like a good boy. Out we go. Back on our quest to meet Natty Onai in Lower Hogsfield. So obviously when we get the broom, it gives us. You don't have to quick travel now, but obviously you can't if you've not explored it yet. But if you had the broom, you'd get there so much faster. Because it is satisfying to just fly on the broom everywhere instead of running. But from what I remember, the broom does take some getting used to as well, because it's I don't know if it's inverted, or I think it's just how you control the broom. I think it's forward. You have to push forward on the. I can't remember how exactly it is, but I remember it being a bit awkward. So I guess we'll see when we get around to getting it. I don't know how far it is into the game when you do your flying classes, but I am looking forward to it indefinitely. It would have probably been a good idea to do the potions class and then. Oh. Oh, well, I already had one closer. What a donut. Oh, is this the Groundkeeper's hut? This could be the current Groundkeeper's hut. Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? Because that's the pumpkin patch.
Revelio.
Yeah, this is definitely the. I can't get in it anyway, so. Well, technically I could if this door opens. There we go. It's a bit strange seeing as there's a lock on the front door. Groundskeeper's tools. One might surmise that the set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut as large as the occupant may need. Right, well, that's one way of exploring. So what's this telling me down here then?
This looks intriguing.
Does it now? Oh, it is. It is intriguing. What the hell is this?
Levioso!
I think we need a different charm for that. I think.
Incendio!
Yeah, I feel like we need to move this.
Accio!
Can we move it? Oh, we can move it. Never mind. I thought we needed Wingardium Leviosa. Don't mind me, just exploring the town and the awesome things it has to offer. Actually, saying that, I should be able to change. I've done it again. For some reason, I've clicked the touchpad. Gear and all the idea. So headwear, that improves us, as stupid as it looks. And that, I've got that, but I can't unlock it until level 13. So obviously I'm going to change my appearance, because that is just stupid. We do have wand handle. Oh, it's a gold one. It's a silver one, or a grey one. I still prefer the one I have.
Revelio.
So what else is in here then? Or was that literally it? Just that one box? Oh, I thought there'd be more. Wait, so what's this then? I can safely say I do not know. What I can safely say is I'm going to get rid of that. Even my ancient magic can't bloody get rid of that bad boy first time. Wait, can I swim? Oh, you can swim. Oh, fair enough. Leech juice. Nice. Hello, Natty.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from a rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and
you don't need to
Harlow
worry about
after
me.
you.
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I would like to, but I can't.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade.
Okay.
You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
I'm glad to hear it.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right.
Okay.
But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember,
Why
I
did
am
we need to
here
go
if you
here
need me.
for
Thank
you
you,
to tell
Letty.
me this? Why did you make me come this
Be
far
on your
out?
guard.
I suppose it gave me a bit more exploration, didn't it?
Revelio.
How dare you threaten me?
What's going
Wait.
on here?
Was that over there? Let me talk to you.
I never thought Ramrock's law.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Okay.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
Are you a painter?
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
Oh, don't you worry, I'll keep an eye out, pal.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them.
Not for me.
I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
I'll have a look, don't you worry, pal.
It was
I'll
nice
help you out.
meeting you. I wish it had been under
He's got
better
stuff I can sell.
circumstances.
Can I sell you stuff?
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi.
Hello.
And this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
I would just like to sell.
What do you have for sale?
Or buy, whichever.
What can I help you with today?
I would like to... I could probably buy some of them.
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice.
Wait, so this is all my unequipped stuff.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
I don't think you would, pal. They're not that good. That's the same. That's... I'm looking at the... if it increases or decreases, basically, if I want to keep it. And if not, I may as well get rid of what I'm not wearing, because I'm not going to wear them if it decreases. So I've got 3,000. I don't really need to buy... So that increases my defense and that decreases my attack. I mean,
I hope to see you again sometime.
I don't really need it. Maybe I do if I fight a boss of some sort, but as of now, not in
After what
particular.
Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
But Mummy...
Revelio.
Right, so it's telling me there's a chest around here, but I need a lower Mora to get into that anyway.
Stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
Right, so I'm going to go and try and see what's happening over here then. Oh, that looks like a very cool wand thing, a bob handle. So I've got that one, which also looks very cool, I will say so. But I feel like that one looks even cooler. Actually, saying that, I do prefer that one. So I'll be keeping that one, thank you, sir. Wait, why has it got another question mark? What else have I got? What's it telling me? Neckwear? Oh. From 12 to 29. Jesus. How long have I had that for? I can't have had it for long, surely. Well, either way, my defense has greatly increased with a scarf. So what's going on here,
They
then?
must have come this way. Think!
Trials of
What did you
Merlin.
think I might have seen? I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time.
A Doxy's knit bag.
Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stand aside!
Oh, she's fighting with me.
Expelliarmus. Let's get this over with, shall we?
Right, see you later, pal. You have no chance, son. I'm taking what Lucan's told me. Did she just attack me? Oh, hello, sir.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh, that's nice. Your collection section of your field guide has been updated with new enemy types. You learn valuable insights on enemies such as their weakness or certain spells.
We can hold them up.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take it.
Incendio.
Crap.
Not so tough now, are ya?
Shush you.
Clumsy little fool.
Protego.
Come on. You're afraid to fight back?
Accio. Incendio.
Right, I need to get rid of you because you seem like you're going to do the most damage. I think I'll get rid of her there.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, well, she's... Oh, no.
Accio. Incendio.
It is satisfying when you get the Accio Incendio combo.
I've never been accosted in
Where are
such
you?
a
Oh,
manner.
you're there.
And so close to Hogwarts.
So close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and
Victor
extortionists, his
Rookwood.
little cronies. They seemed quite keen
Oh,
on
his
you.
cronies.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Ah, research. What are you researching?
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work.
Merlin's
and life.
beard. I thought Merlin was a myth.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin.
The Trials of
he
Merlin.
created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
So these are like the... I think that's the thing we found outside that cave.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin.
I feel like that's a Merlin trial.
I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking.
I think that must have been one,
Mallowsweet
surely.
is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Okay, so
I
you
brought
want...
a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Get the Mallowsweet.
This trunk?
Yes.
Take plenty, even if you already have some.
Well, I don't, so thank you.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. place the mallow sweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Right.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Well, it looks like they have to be set fire, but...
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
I don't know if I need to do all of them, or in an order. Oh, well there you go, that's completed it. Obviously that's the easiest one you could possibly do, but one is better than none.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
So what do I do with this dude then? Ah, he's gone. So what do I do with them then? What do I get from
we
that?
can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions.
Well, yeah.
How does it work?
What do I get?
I must review my notes.
That's my
I
question.
may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more.
Oh, thank you.
I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
What do you get
And do be careful out
for
here. Now, I've got what I needed. I
completing
shall
these?
return to the safety of my notes and books.
Trials of Merlin? Different challenges offered to different worlds. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear capacity. Well, where's she gone? Dude, she was quick. Let me go. I'll go speak to this dude just to see what he wants or she wants.
I beseech you for some assistance.
Okay.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys?
Yeah, like I know who they
someone
are.
would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
It does sound pretty cool, but I
Diving
don't know
into
what's
the
in
lake
the
sounds like an
lake.
adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Tell me more.
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore.
Well, that's not good.
They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
He forbade it. Okay.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful.
I bet you would.
Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule.
Okay.
My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock.
Oh, yeah, so what?
It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
You could have done it yourself, like, so.
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Oh, yeah. Right, okay, let's have a look then. I feel like I'm going to get attacked, but it is what it is now. So it's going to be one of these little... What do you call it? The little splash things. But I feel like we're going to get attacked. I mean, of course we're going to get attacked. We're in the lakes. I don't like the look of this. So I'm guessing I go to
this
these.
Must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
So why couldn't she go and do this? Dive into the Black Lake and see. So this is the Black Lake. I think this is where one of the Goblets trials were, wasn't it? Hopefully we get some good stuff. Lavender patched scarf. So the two things we've found so far are both lower in value. Velvet house cloak. Yes, please. At least that looks decent. This got to be it, right? There you go. Wiggenweld potion. Well, I may as well get this one then as well.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
And what have I got? Plaid shirt and school tie uniform. I can't believe we're allowed to swim in this. I didn't think that was a thing. I'm not complaining though. I bet there's some cool creatures in the Black Lake as well. Oh. Oh, that's cool. I'll take these. I can't remember what you can make with them, like, but I don't think it's any harm taking them.
You didn't find the dive too terribly difficult?
No.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
You bet I did.
I did.
I can
I hope
extort
it makes
for
your
it.
father
I
happy.
should have done that.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing
Could
this
have
for me
extorted her
and
for it.
for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
Right. Well, that's a
Thank
nice,
you
easy
again.
side mission, isn't
And
it?
I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack.
I do certainly have a knack for finding treasure, you're right. So I can go to that one now. That is quite cool. Oh, there's no point having that one either now. Let me put that back on. I've got this. Does this increase? So none of them increase. And I've got this as well, which also doesn't increase. So other than that, we've completed tasks, combat. It's quite cool having all of these because you will come across most of these quite frequently and then you just get rewards for doing it all. So I need to get I need one more Merlin trial to get an expansion in my slottages. So I feel like that is a good place to stop. I hope you guys enjoyed. I feel like I'll level up as well. There we go, level 13. Unlucky 13 for some, but not for me. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys in the next. Cheers for watching, guys.